KZ, I apologize for the wait that I forced you to do there. I was fixing the overlay a little bit. Might require a little bit more work, but welcome to the YouTube video / live stream. Also, welcome to all of you. Today we are playing Jeff Hoogland's, I just called it Mean Clog. This is quite an experience. Oh boy. I mean, I think we could probably win Mojo World. I've seen other people do similar things to this deck. Don't take the, okay. That's a bummer. It's reminiscent of the deck that TLSG played a little bit ago. This one has Grandmaster. Okay, so this is just a, okay, we could do this. This is just gonna be big, mean cards. I think, oof. So again, this is where I get in my own head too much. I don't really want to Absorbing Man Black Widow, though that is really disrespectful and obnoxious. I actually think that clogging up their lanes could be a little bit better, and then we could go for a Nico and get 2 Mockingbirds, which might be good. Maybe drag the sides out a little bit. Otherwise looks good. Yeah, it's hard to do this one on a tiny screen. Like, quite difficult. So there's a transparency in the middle, and that was the thing that, oh yeah, I see. There's a transparency in the middle so that things kind of, like there's an image over top of everything else that's going on. And so it kind of is supposed to, it's supposed to look like that. I gotta fix that again though. Nuts. Okay, so we're gonna go and do exactly what I said. We'll do this, and then we will White Widow the right location. We'll have another Mockingbird. Like, this deck is not for kind people to play, all right? If you're a nice person, I view myself as a relatively kind one. You might feel a little guilty with this one, right? Maybe just a skosh. I'm looking at it again. Okay, I think we're good. But it feels really good when things work out. So now we have the option to Grandmaster right, and then play a Mockingbird. We can Absorbing Man. Oh my gosh, this is so mean. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. I mean, yeah. I don't feel good about it, but it does make me smile to play something that is just obnoxiously oppressive. All right, that's a very good -8 Widow's Kiss right there. They have, okay.
Victory.
We win. I'm not gonna snap playing this deck. I don't think. I don't want to take advantage more than I already am. Okay. I'm gonna look at the overlay one more time quick, and I think we're probably good. Hope I cut this out in the future, but honestly, so the process for today is going to be, I'm gonna stream until about 11 o'clock, which is 3 hours and 40 minutes from now. I have to edit videos for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday to make sure that I'm covered. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I know what they're playing. Heck yeah. Feels good. It feels good to see a deck that I've played and that I know. I also know that Black Widow is going to help them win Bar with No Name. That's not good. So after I edit video, oh, I don't know what they're playing. I take it all back. After I edit stuff, I have to pack up, get ready to go. Like, it's just gonna be a very hectic day. It puts us a turn behind, but I think I'm gonna change up Bar. I don't have a way for me to win it.
wouldn't do it.
And then we have some options. But yeah, Yara Storm, I understand completely. I'm not a huge fan of this type of deck, but I was messing with it yesterday and I was having some fun. Which maybe that is a sign that I'm a monster on the inside. On the right side. Some of the card names at the bottom get hidden a little bit under the rest of the overlay. Gotcha. Roger. I don't really know what they're playing, but I mean, can it even be Professor X at this point? That's immediately what my brain goes to. We don't have a lot of power out. Oh man, this one's not working out great. I think we go here. See what we can do. Oh. Yeah, and there's no cube on this one for some reason. Why? Why is this happening to me? Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Oh, it's just a little up, right? Just gotta bring it down a scooch. Did they have Shang-Chi? Did they just guarantee a Shang-Chi? No. Okay. Oh no, they hit the pig. That's a sad freaking pig right there. All right. Not looking good for us, but because I'm playing the type of deck that I'm playing, I will do something. Like, I'm gonna finish out all of my games today, I think. But this one looks real bad. Like, I have no way of adding that much power. Like, I could do this, but that gives them power as well. And I think we run. I think we get out of here. And then, quickly, I'm going to find... There it is. I see you. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, so we'll shrink the board a tiny bit more. We'll just do the same on the left. Then we should be good to go for a bit, maybe. Nope, stretch it. What are you doing? Stop it. Ah, professional streamer here. Professional streamer. Okay, there we go. Props ability seems not so unique now. Almost like flooded. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. But the number of people that I've run into who are still running Professor X with Cannonball, I'm like, you didn't watch Glazer's videos, did you? You didn't watch any content creators' videos. You don't like reading. It's a big change that it's going to be interesting to see how many people struggle to kind of get back into a different deck after playing that for so long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it always hits the one card that I would like to play on 3. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. All right, I think this is just junk pixie, right? From what I know. Yep. So we'll save Sersi for the final turn. If we can. All right, Xandar is an acceptable location. Played Prof only in Thanos. Because Thanos is inevitable. Oh man, I used that line in a thumbnail for this morning that I was doing kind of as a joke anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I used it for the wrong character though. I used it for Oh no, man. I think we just go Doc Ock mid. I have enough energy. Stop it. Doc Ock mid. Oh, interesting. I use it for Loki. I've spent, so I have a few things that like I would say I'm pretty good at when it comes to content creation. Oh, that was just a helpful move for them. What am I doing? I have a few areas where I think I'm okay, and then a few where I'm like, I really need to work on this particular thing. And one of those things is thumbnails. And if you've ever watched YouTube videos of mine, you would know my thumbnails might not be the most beautiful things ever created. Okay, I'm glad I did what I did. I don't think Shang hurts us too much. But so I started looking at other content creators' thumbnails, trying to get an idea for like what's a good looking. Wait. All right, this could bite us in the butt. It's the fun play though. And if we lose, at least I had fun, you know? Unless they Eliath right, and then I'm just annoyed with everything going on. Oh, please send it over here. Maybe don't though. Maybe that's not what I want. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, dude. Come on. Give me something good for Doc Ock. Yo! Booyah! So if you go look at other content creators' thumbnails who make Marvel Snap stuff, you will see the same exact nonsense. It is white text. Generally, there is yellow over one word or a couple words. And that's ubiquitous. That's freaking everywhere. It's not always yellow, but the 6 content creators I looked at were 4 of them were like white text, 1 yellow word, and then one other one was like red words or one word. You know, the color would change every once in a while, but there was, wow, Sanctum freaking hates me. Yeah, so that's what I decided is like, it's really freaking boring looking at all of these thumbnails. They're all the same. And I made, so the other thing that I saw is usually there's like one image of a character. And if you look at across multiple creators who had videos come out probably on the same day, I didn't really look. So I'm not accusing anyone of cheating or anything like that. Cheating, copying, plagiarism, whatever. I'm literally saying that it seems like all of the thumbnails are exactly the same. Someone figured out the secret sauce to make people click on their crap. There's also just like an image. It's not a card. It's just an image of the character on the left side, and it's big. And then there's some words on the right. And that's it. Like, it's always the frickin' same. And so I decided that I was gonna make fun of that nonsense with my thumbnail for today, which no one will click on my thumbnail for today because it is a Twitch VOD and no one cares. And that's fine. Wow, that's a weird Nico hit. But I have to do this because Nocturne is already mid, and that's gonna be sweet. So yeah, that video will post. It's 3 hours and like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, so there's some content creators that have different things to them. So Binks is one of them. Binks is a different situation. Binks watches the same content creators that I watch and was very influenced by a podcast that they did. So his thumbnails are very similar to that. You could snap on me. I'm not going to snap back again. This is a mean deck. I don't want to take advantage. So lately his thumbnails are his face on the left. All right. Yeah, I think you missed what I was doing here. It's okay though. His face on the left and then like cards, and he's making a surprised face or something like that, you know? And it's like, again, it's totally fine. It doesn't really matter. But everyone is influenced by like the same types of things out there. And I get it. Some people are very successful, but it's so bland when you're trying to figure out what you're doing to just see the same thumbnails over and over. All right, so we screwed up their mid Darkhawk. We can Sersi right next turn. I do love Mockingbird into Sersi. Yeah, I think if there are thumbnails that stand out, like Regis is definitely one. What's the cost of? It's a 0 cost, so we could get Ebony Maw, which would be annoying. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like researching stuff like that, and it's not because I feel like I'm ever gonna be the best at YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. I just think I like to educate myself a fair amount. Ebony's high roll. Yeah, probably. Leader's maybe the worst. It might be the worst 6-drop we could have gotten, but we'll just do this. Sunspot will get a little bit buffed. Do they have Red Hulk? Possibly, probably, maybe? Mobby. Ay. Yeah. You know, it was closer than it should have been, for sure. For sure. Oh, it was 4 cubes. I should have run away. Oops, I was not paying attention. Oh well. Again, if I'm gonna play a deck that's this disrespectful, I gotta be okay with playing things out. I am due 802. Thank you for the follow. And I don't know how interesting people find like meta YouTube talk. I just think it's really interesting how, like, even when I started, I don't want him to watch. He's way better than I am at this game. But when I started off making videos, if you go back on YouTube, which please don't, it's so bad. I went into one of Jeff Hoogland's streams and I took a screenshot and I made like the grossest looking overlay in Canva. Like I put green lines and it looked horrendous. That was really bad. I did not enjoy that peak at all. That's gonna make winning this a lot trickier. Okay. Anyway. And soon after that, I'll run away on that one. That I don't have anything fun that I can do at all. Soon after that, BitTwiddle found my YouTube channel. Was like, hey man, I made you this logo. Do you like it? I was like, I don't know who you are, but that's really nice and that's way better than anything I could have ever done. Then he made me overlays for the channel, and he's also the dude that made the Groot one that you're looking at now too. But like everyone initially, it felt like kind of copied each other. And I mean, this is the first game I've ever done anything for. So it was a little bit tricky to figure out how to make it look nice, especially when I'm working from like a Mac screen, which is, I guess everyone was working from basically iOS back then, right? I don't know. It's been fun. It's been a cool journey, but I definitely just copied Jeff Hoogland's, I guess like proportions for like the size of the cube space and the circle for the energy and stuff like that. Well, the Choogs. All right. I think we go here. Oh, that's really sad. Oh no. We are monsters, aren't we? Yeah. And then we go here. And then we'll Grandmaster, and then our Mockingbird is stupid cheap. Oh boy. This is so bad. Oh no. Also, if you're just here for drops, hello. My name is FaThorNewman, but I never really call myself that because it makes me uncomfortable. But I stream Marvel Snap stuff every once in a while. I have a good time every once in a while. I enjoy this game, even though it is incredibly frustrating at times. I try to keep it positive as often as possible. There are moments where I'm just like, forget this game. Why am I doing this to myself? But overall, I think it's pretty good. Tried making an Agatha series yesterday. Went horrible as usual. Oh, sorry, Agatha series. Agatha Sersi yesterday. That's acceptable. Why? That's not bad. All right, so they can add power to the left. They have priority or priorita. Is there a different way to win left, though? I mean, they can't move things in the left location, so I really only need to add 4 power. Here. Here. Oh, I guess, yeah, we could just Shang left. I don't know if this wins. I know that they could probably add something big mid, but we'll see what they do. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Not good at math, but I think we're good. By 1 mid. Heck yeah. Bonkerton, I'm very sorry about your Agatha Sersi deck. Can I ask why you thought that would work? Like, what's the turn by turn that you're like, this will kick some tail? Like, did you put in Coulson and stuff like that to try and just get random nonsense, or? And sorry, that question sounded like it was full of BM. I'm just curious. Other people's deck building skills are way better than mine, and so when I hear something like that, I'm like, I would like to know why. Why can that happen? All right, Mockingbird and Debris and Grandmaster. That's a good start. That'll be a 1-cost Mockingbird if I do Debris and Grandmaster. It's not going to matter too much this game, I don't think. Oof. I mean, we could get Nico up to 8 power if we Grandmaster it, but I think we just wait. Willow CCG. Oh no. You sound like you're better at these types of games than me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And that's such a good card, though. What are you doing? My daughter is yelling outside. I think... It's not guaranteed that we get Mockingbird out for super cheap at this point. Yeah, definitely Surfer. Which is why, like, the Debris as cool... Well, let's just give it a shot. I mean, it gives us a chance to get Mockingbird out. And... we can play this. And then we can have 2 Mockingbirds. Ooh, that was a mean hit. Very disrespectful. Can't believe they would do something that unkind. All right, so we'll go here. Here. And yeah, it's very possible that we end up messing things up. I don't know. I mean, Doc Ock could be good, but Doc Ock freaks me out. Hey, Fathor, how's it going? Happy Father's Day weekend. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is tomorrow. That's exciting. I don't even think about it as a thing. I don't really know why. I probably should. Okay. How do we win? Oh, nuts. I don't know that we do win. Happy Fathor's Day. I will definitely put out a tweet that's like that at some point in the very near future. I mean, this feels a little funny. I don't know. Hey, Fathor, how's it going, man? It is going totally fantastically-ish, I think. Life is good. I have no complaints right now. Yeah, it's Father's Day. I'm driving to Michigan starting tomorrow. Yeah, we lose. We lose by 1 left? Dang! It's the Red Guardian effect. Bummer, bummer. Yeah, life is good. How are you doing, P. Jacob? I'm assuming Primal Jacob. First time chatter? How is that even possible? Interesting. Do you do your streams on Twitch? Or do you do them on YouTube? Yeah, I don't even follow you on Twitch. I don't know that you do stuff on here. You're doing live streams on Twitch now. Excellent. Primal Jacob has been around for a very long time. I don't even know the first time you started commenting on stuff, but you've been around for ever. So well done. All right, so it's a Phoenix Force deck that if we could get ways of clogging them, that'd be great, but since the Zabu season, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, when Zabu was actually a card. Gotcha. They really smacked Zabu pretty hardcore. So I'm against my better judgment, snap judgment even. I am going to Magic because I have this feeling that Doc Ock into Absorbing Man or something will be pretty good. Does this have the perfect curve? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna run away yet. It is possible that they could get rid of the location. And by the location, I mean Limbo. I don't know. I feel like Doc Ock could screw a lot of things up, or at least blow up some pretty important cards. Or it could really help them by blowing up their Nimrod a bunch. We'll see. Oh, dude. No, I needed that Shang-Chi for later. Crap. All right, their left is pretty locked up. There's no way that they would destroy her in this game, right? Like, that would be absolute nonsense. So I think we just take up space. And I feel like taking up space right. And then also, why not freaking take up space mid? Order. We'll go Jeffrey, White Widow, Grandmaster. Literally finished a live stream a couple hours ago. I was trying a negative Tribunal Surfer deck that was interesting. Yeah. I'm still not on the train for frickin' negative decks most of the time. Aw, dang, man. Scarlet Witch in their pocket. That's a bummer for us. That would be a loss. We tried, though. We gave them 2 power. Lucky Charm. Grandmaster's cool. Grandmaster... Oh, and that's probably why Glazer had him in so many decks. Oh, nuts. If we had that Shang-Chi, we could have maybe gotten some work done. But I would literally never expect... I was gonna call her Widow, Scarlet Witch. Drops are definitely on. As far as I know. Any channel that is streaming Marvel Snap right now, I think just has drops on. I don't have to do anything special on my end to make it happen. So yeah, you'll get your variants and your credits and all your stuff. Super Possum. Hydra Ronin, thank you for the follow. Frickin' Nebula. I feel like getting Grandmaster early just kind of hurts your heart because it's a very not useful card this early on. All right, what do we got in the right location? Bar Sinister. More like Limbo. Wait. I can't do it. I thought about debrising Bar Sinister, but that just feels bad. Yeah, no, we're gonna Limbo it. Maybe that was the right call. I just can't do it. But yeah, enjoy. Thanks for giving me a shot today. I know I am not a massive creator, but I'm having a great freaking time, I think. I at least make things fun, I think. All right, risk it for some biscuits a little bit here. Clog up their left. I don't know if this will actually... No, okay, fine, whatever. Crossbones. All right, at least we got a Shang-Chi. Okay, I mean, so the Sersi plays are probably going to be the thing. Doc Ock mid. Yeah. Doc Ock mid feels good. As long as we kind of fill up that location. And if I pulled a Shang-Chi, it wouldn't really hurt me too much. Oof. That's not good for us. Looks like they're gonna win mid. Pretty handily. Unless. I mean, this could just be awesome, though. Do they have Infinite? Come on, give me something good. I got 2 rolls at a 6-drop. That's not it. Maybe they don't notice that they're winning and we could just retreat later. Oh no. Sersi, you screwed me. Gosh dang it. We've dropped a little bit as far as ranking goes today, and that's fine. This deck is all about fun. Also, I can't remember who said this, but Mike Azar, thank you for the file. Is that supposed to be Mike Azar? Perry Project. Perry Manilow? Is this him? The Parsons Project. Thank you for the follow as well. Alberillo _ thank you. I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the follow as well. We'll go boop into boop into boop. That's a good play right there. This is either a Gilgamesh deck. K-Pac-Man 131, thank you for the follow. All right, so I'm assuming Gilgamesh. Join the dark side. I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel too good. We haven't seen a lot of Black Widow. I was hoping I would say it and then she would just show up, but bummer. Maybe we just wait. I'd like to know what they're doing a little bit more. The Negasonic plays that I've seen recently, oof. Oh, that's just mean. Disrespectful. Can we read them correctly, though? Are they going to play Khazar mid? So we just do this? That's my read. Ooh! Nocturne mid. Uh-oh. We got to win real freaking fast here. So we can go Sersi mid, and then Absman next turn. Feels a skosh wasteful. I was playing the Phoenix deck earlier. Decided to shoot a follow your way, GG's. Oh, hey, yeah, you kicked my butt. Nice work. Appreciate that. If you have no board space, I'd snap. Well, that's where you're better than me at this game. That's not a very convincing win mid, though. So if they play Gilgamesh, what is Gilgamesh now? 5-9? Gilgamesh mid it's not amazing, but it could definitely win still. Luck of the draw. Clog. Tie? No, they win. No, wait, we win? Okay. Huh. Fast math hurts my head. No, K-Pac-Man, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We went up. Yay. I also apologize for playing this deck against you. That this is not a very nice one. I blame Jeff Hoogland, but everyone blames him for everything. So I think he's used to it. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. Having Shang-Chi and the Nexus feels pretty good. I don't like their... Oh, no. Hey, could we get Black Widow? Yeah, I don't know. I have not seen Black Widow in forever. I'm gonna build a C2 cap today. Can you do that? Black Widow, there you are. Tricky little monster. Didn't they buff Captain America though? Oh boy. Oh, I can't even freaking guess how to say this. As dinner. Thank you for the raid. That's awesome. I appreciate that. What were you doing with your life elsewhere? What were you playing? How was it going? I feel like we're doing okay here. I feel like this is real mean though. Okay, cool. That's a cool infinite. I like that a lot. Enjoy another Widow's Bite. And then next turn, guess what? Enjoy another Widow's Bite. Oh, this is so rude. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Agatha? Okay. All right. I mean, we could just go banana sandwich and throw out Nico and get rid of our own limbo, you know? I don't really want to do that at all. I mean, with a deck that's not working optimally, this feels like it could be pretty mean. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. All right, so they're convincingly winning every lane. Oh, I was hoping. Dude, if we saved Grandmaster for right now, this would have been so good. So good. I snapped on this game? Only a fool would do such a thing. Oh, they played right. No. No! No! All right, we win one location and lose another. All right, Bonkerton, I'm excited to see that. Hey, you deserved that win more than me. Oh, I snapped because they Corvus their Hella earlier. All right, I will do one more. Wow. Oof. Yeah, I didn't read the room and I was trying to be a jerk and they still ended up getting everything they needed to win. So that's great. I'll do one more with this, then I have to run ads and then it's 8 o'clock for me. It's other times for everyone else. It's probably 3 in the morning for freaking Sammy right now. It's not, I know it's not. But we're gonna get into the Snap Judgments decks in a minute. Oh no. Hey, I tried there, you know? It's 5 for you. Heck yeah. Also, did you see how fast I did that math right there? Mm-hmm. I know my numbers. All right, it's a little obnoxious because everything that I play can just get destroyed by Hala or get counteracted by Hala. Sammy, I have my watch set to 24-hour time. I always grew up thinking it was called military time, which I don't think that's quite correct. But that was what my dad always called it. Okay. Black Widow. $3 p.m. there. Christine 0070. First time chatter, thank you. UK. You hang out with Devilish often? Sersi, please. Close. All right. Do we dare on this 50-50 with Grandmaster? Because it's either going to hit Black Widow, which is totally fine, or it's going to hit Debris, which is going to fill up our side of the board. I think I'll just give it a try. Oh, they're running the same deck as me. Yes. Read it and weep. Snap Judgment's decks. I will go over those in just a moment after we are finished with this game. What did I put? White Widow? I have no more plays left. Shang Wright feels like a good one to me. Tucker, yo. Welcome to the stream. We're about to lose. Lucky, what did you say? I'm sorry. No, sorry. If I get too into it, I get freaked out and I don't know what I'm doing. Lucky, I see that you're there. Very sorry about that. Jean Grey Ongoing is so good. I agree. Jean Grey Ongoing is incredibly fantastic. White Widow. Oh. Sersi, you should have showed up a moment earlier. I'm going for it. This is the last one. I need something. I need a win here. I just hit my follower goal of 570. Heck yes. Christine, that was your fault. Thank you for helping. They win, right? By 1? Boo. Boo. It's not the same deck as what I was playing. It's okay. Also, I know it was toxic. No need to be mean. It's okay. Okay. So I have to run ads and then we'll be back in like 3 minutes. Most of the decks are from yesterday's video that Tucker looked at. So, you know, since the OTA, there's not a lot that I can do from earlier in the week. Everything's changed. The meta's changed. So I just kind of have to go with it. So we're going to do this. The decks that I have are Sizer's Bounce deck, which I'm very excited about. KidNamedJulian Zoo top 300. Nerfherder's Mean Green. Those are the 3 that I've selected. We'll see how things go. I'm pretty excited about this though. Sizers was your favorite? Dude, I'm so in on bounce right now. It looks a little tricky mentally, but I'm ready for it. I've played enough bounce. I think I can muddle through it for sure. All right, go follow Tucker if you have not. But I need to run ads or else you guys are going to get tons of ads and it's very annoying. If you're going to take off because I'm running ads, thanks for giving me a shot. But I'll be back in 3 minutes, you know? It'll be okay. It's also, it helps to support me a little bit. I get like a penny, I don't know, per hour of ads. I have no idea how any ads work on Twitch. I just know that I have to hit the button or people won't show up because Twitch runs ads all the time then. So, Primal Jacob, thank you for the follow as well. I will be back. I'm going to go say hello to my family. You should do the same. Go get some water, say hello to parents, children, say happy Father's Day to your father, which it's tomorrow, but you know, it shows you care. I don't know. I'll be right back. Margot, can you look here? Do you see you on there? Yeah, do you see you? Oh, you're so little. You want to say words? You want to say dad? Dad? No. No, so close. Dad. Hey, Dad. Wanna do it? No? Dad. You wanna say mama? Dad. Mama. Mama. No good. It's not happening today. All right. Okay. All good. I tried. Okay. I tried. Yeah, she's pretty freaking cute. She's also going to be the thing that makes our trip to Michigan tough. So we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, that's Margot. All right, we're gonna do the bounce deck. So I gotta say this up front. I ran all the decks through Untapped to see what I could see. The problem is that since the patch, there's not a ton of data. So like this has a 64% win rate in the top 50% of the Infinite ladder. But that doesn't mean that much because it's only been a couple of days. I think there were like 60 or 70 games or something like that. And that's true for all the decks that I ran through it. It's, yeah, there's not a huge sample size because the patch messed with everything. So I can't guarantee that this is going to be awesome, but I love bounce and this one just seems fun. I think the main goal or like a great snap condition, because I watched the Glazer video today, if you can bounce Sage back up into your hand, you're gonna have a pretty big freaking card. So we'll see. But we're gonna do an awkward video intro, and then we're gonna get into things. We got some cubes to earn back. We could do it, I believe. I can also retreat these games, so. DC, welcome to the video/live stream. Also, welcome to all of you. Today we're playing Snap Judgment's decks, and please keep in mind that I don't practice these ahead of time. I look at the decks the morning of, pick the ones with the highest win rate, and there's not really a good metric to use right now because win rate doesn't mean too much because the OTA just happened. But this had the highest win rate of everything with a 64% win rate. That's pretty freaking good. I think we're gonna retreat because we can't really use this. Okay, hold a horse though. You know what? Maybe they'll just get a bunch of rocks. This could be fun. We have Claw. We have other things as well. Is it toxic running Prof X in C2? I don't think it matters at this point. Why did I play Beast? Because I wanted to play a card finally. I thought that would be a fun thing to do. Oh my gosh. I mean, they haven't snapped yet. So that's good for us. Maybe they are only drawing rocks as well. Doubtful. They'll get all the good stuff, and I'll get all the rocks, and it'll be fun. I can't even play Lady Sif because I kind of need the power from Claw. Rock, rock, kitty. So this could be an absolute bloodbath. Just a freaking massacre. Oh my rocks, are you kidding me? Gosh. But I like the idea of... Holy cow. I don't even think we can win a lane here. They have Red Hulk. They're good. They are so good. Escape. Cool. That was a fun one. Good start. Subterranea and Weird World. Yeah, that's what you like to see when you're making a video about a particular deck. Anyway, we're just gonna redo the intro because I can't use that game. Sorry to Twitch chat. Sin Possible. Welcome to the video / live stream. Also welcome to all of you. Today we are playing 3 Snap Judgments decks. And keep in mind that I do not practice them ahead of time. I don't consider myself to be amazing at Marvel Snap. But I like to see, you know, if the average person, which I guess I'm deciding is me, gives this deck a shot, how's it gonna go for him? Making intelligent decisions-ish. We're gonna want to be able to Shadow King left, probably. So we'll see. Oh yeah, Shadow King is gonna be a helpful fella. So. All right, Carnage, let's go. It's gotta be Carnage. What else could it be? Oh my gosh. Got our Sate. Dude, that sucks. Namor. I think they win that one. What's up, Mr. James? Welcome. I don't feel like I win the 50-50s very often in this game. I screwed this up already. I'm very sorry. So we're gonna pick up 1, 2 cards. All right, this is fine. We'll have a couple demons we could play out, and that's good for us. I'm Nicoing the Hood for sure. This gives us options for next turn as well. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we go Squatch right. We go Demon right. It's a huge bummer because I'm not going to be able to do the things that I wanted to do that I thought would be the things that would win the game. This is a weird one. This is a tricky one. I feel like we have a pretty good hold on right. But also, Do you call... I'm really bad at this. I'm very sorry. Is your name Jesse James? Or do you say Jeese James? All right, so like the most unexpected play, it's both and more. It's always pronounced correctly, is good intel to have. So I just feel like Shadow King, and that'll bring Nocturne up. That is 5, 6, 7, 12, 19 left. And that wins as long as they don't soak too much. And then I guess we just do this. Hope that we don't get a terrible location in the right location. Mr. James, enjoy your lurk. Oh my gosh. Dude, we have been messed over by Panopticon twice in this stream. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely awful. Oh, and if we got a little bit better of a card other than Namor, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not that bothered. It's okay. But they did kill our Sage very quickly. Do you think Snap is making enough money they'll keep supporting it for multiple years? So I think a lot of people would have an answer that might be correct or might be incorrect. Here's mine. I have no idea. I know that they are making a good amount of money. What I don't know is anything about where the money needs to go, I guess. What are the costs that you have to deal with in a game like this? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I know that I have given them a skosh of money, perhaps, possibly, maybe. But I think that, I don't think that Snap is going to die out quickly, if that is something you're concerned about. I hope that makes sense. I feel like they've made $12 wait. $12 a month. That doesn't seem like enough to keep it going. So if they've only made $12 so far, the answer is they're gonna shut down so fast. I can say that with certainty. My guess is it was supposed to be 12 million. I think it is 12 million. Okay, all right. Sorry, the lack of an M in there broke my mind, and I resorted to freaking out a little bit. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful here. So we're going to Falcone, Nico, Falcone, Kitty, Nico, and we just played 1, 2, 3 cards, so Sasquatch will be cheap next turn. Jeff Hogan was talking about it in one of his recent YouTube deck highlights. Yeah, so I saw that one. I saw that video. Oof. That's not good for us. That's not good for us at all. And yeah, in that video, it was comparing Snap to a bunch of other games that are out. So their mid is full. We do a bit of this. And we chucked this left just for fun. In the video, it seemed like they were definitely kicking some tail with this game. Like, compared to everything else that was going on, it feels like there's almost no concerns, so. Like, they were $7 million ahead. Oh, Mysterio's in this deck. I had no idea. Boop. 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 And just a boop over there just to be safe. I don't see how they could win. But I also don't know anything, so. I do kind of miss my Hitmonkey in here, though. Hitmonkey can get some frickin' work done. Look at that, man. That was a good one. Victory. And a 6-power kitty. We didn't even have, like, Elsa. Heck yeah. Let's keep it going. I wish that's how the video started instead. But those types of decks are pretty easy to read. Like, you knew where that one was going pretty fast, right? Probably also because of weekend missions. Tucker, if you're still here, how often did you end up using the claw? Ew. Gross. The claw? Claw. Uh-oh, don't point at me. R2D2 underscore. I mean, we have the play. I don't think it's optimal. And I'm assuming they're just playing Loki. So that was what Glazer said. Is that if you can get Sage out, that's a good choice. Get Sage out early, feast it back to your hand. All right, so they either got Squatch or Claw. Just sounds gross. And then I think our play for mid should just be Sage. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So depending on what they do, we can drop either Sasquatch, Nocturne, and Kitty final turn, or we could just drop Claw. Claw left. All right, they did not get our Claw. It all depends on where they decide to play. It's a closer game left, though. Whoo! Victory. All right, R2D2. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I made the right call, but I feel like the Red Hulk nerf that doesn't actually feel like a huge nerf. I feel like that would have beaten it for sure. I think. What was it up to? 16 or 19? If it was at 16, we're good. If it's 19, I think we lose by like 2. It's just a rough 50-50. I like that Nico power, though. So far, I've got no complaints about this deck. Except for 2 Falcons. 2 Falcons is a little over the top. I also I don't think that Nico gets buffed if I pick Nico up right now with Falcon. Education! Nay. It did the animation, though. It's a little... Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. We don't have Beast. Sinless, good morning. New layout, indeed. I've had this in my Discord DMs from BitTwiddle for a while. And... I don't know. Anyone who's joined the Discord that I made will find out eventually that, boy, do I suck at responding to things on Discord. I don't like a lot of these different things. Oh yeah, exclamation point Discord. If you'd like to join, feel free. I know I sold it really well just then. So enjoy yourselves. We're gonna probably want a Shadow King mid. Wait, what are you doing? Boop, boop, skadoosh. Woo! Yes, against my own wishes, a Discord was created for me. I'm happy with it though. It's all good. Bonkerton put in a lot of work, so. I think it looks nice. It's getting automated-ish. It's great. I don't know how to do anything with Discord. All right, Nocturne cannot move into Mini Lab. That's what the cool people call it. So I think we'll just have some fun. Add some power mid. Add some power. Right. Like there's literally nothing. It doesn't matter what I do right now. You know, let's just add power to the hood so that we have a demon we can play. And then we won't feel so bad about it. We'll just end it there. See what happens mid. Bar with no name is such a good hit. Are you kidding me? I mean, I've never actually had a Nocturne change helped me before. So we're gonna save Shadow King and not play it. We will go Kitty. We will win. We just win. It was a bit of a boomer snap, but it all worked out fine in the end. Oh, is Untapped tracking games right now? You might call it a nocturne of luck. That was quite a nocturne of events, indeed. Yes, Mr. ESO. First time chatter, thank you. I appreciate the dad joke. Butters. Oh, we got Beast. Okay, all right, good. We will get rid of Death's Domain. A thing that Mr. Yo Woody MJ said was that if you get Nico early and it's the location change, the location change ability, just go for it. Because more often than not, you're going to want to change at least one location. Now, will it give us something worse? Very possibly. But we don't know. We don't know until we try. That's not great. I guess it depends what's in the right location. All right, we are in this situation once again where we can play Sage. And then bounce it back into our hand. That's great. That's really, really good. I think... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's better than a freaking Doom. Do you see that? Oh yeah. I feel like I don't need to play another card for the entire game and we could still win. Like I don't need to play Hood. I'm just gonna take this one easy. Holy cow. 36 power from a 2 cost. That's so freaking good. All right. And so they can move their Nocturne again, which is fine. I didn't bury the lead very well there. Okay, so there's a 2 cost mid. Like, I'm not super worried about anything right now. If I do this, it's a little bit better. And then we can drop Nico left. Oh, man. So we're going to solely rely on the 12 power Mysterio to win us the right location. Which I think is very appropriate. I missed how that transpired. Did you plop a Sage down in the location that adds your power to the top card of your deck? That's exactly what freaking happened, and it feels really good. All right, we will go Mysterio right, Sage mid, and then we drop a Squirrel. I assume they move their Nocturne. And the Mysterio on the left is going to be 10 power. Ooh. Interesting. We might lose this one. That kind of stinks. This was going really well. That's such a bummer. That was such a good one. I mean, and there's no... Yeah, right. Nocturne giveth, the Nocturne taketh away. I'll give him Nuggles. I mean... When Nocturne hits something like that, there's no one that you can be mad at other than yourself for believing that you had a high roll in a game, you know? That one's gonna hurt the win percent and cube rate. Oh, man. All right. Also, with Hoogland's Mean Clog, we won 3 games and lost 8, and we ended with negative 18 cubes. Oh, dude. It was a rough Nocturne. Krakoa, there you are again. You won't hurt us twice in a row though, right? No way. You're only a kind card. Blue Raptor Wolf. It's a lot of different things. Thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago. Apologies for missing that. Ken5559. Thank you also for the follow. This minute. I kind of feel like Nocturne is a good enough card to throw into Krakoa. I mean, Sage Right could be absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely a rough nocturne, but worse things have definitely happened in my life. Let's go. Something good. That's good enough for me. So we will go Sage Kitty. Kitty, where are you? Sage, order. We will go Kitty, Sage, right. And then we will beast it back into our hand. We're going to pick up a lot of Garbo on the way. That's okay. MTL, what's up? Welcome. We tried the move deck with Prof that Glazer showed yesterday. I have not tried it yet. I ran it through Untapped, and it did not have stats that I would say were super stellar. We got to be careful here. And I'm not saying it's a bad deck. Just the way that I approached doing this, I needed to see a few more stats and numbers to make it justifiable for me to play it. Did you give it a shot? It appears so. All right, so we're gonna pick up. Our hand is gonna be full. It's a super small sample size. I looked at that deck and I was pretty excited about the idea of it. Yeah, I mean it's all low sample size right now, so I can't do a ton about it. Prof as a move card is crazy. I think so. I agree. Battery. Thank you for the follow. All right. I feel really good about this. Small sample size is my nickname in high school. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Easy wins. I don't see many. I feel like that's as good as I can get. Dude, a Darkhawk? Ah. Alright, this could be awful. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, give them something bad. No, they need something bad. Never mind. I was afraid for no reason. Mixed results, but I definitely won some games they weren't expecting. Cube equity. You know, and I feel like that's kind of how Sersi is working right now. Like, that was really good. Again, if I could start with that game, woof, that would be awesome. I was at 7,400 snap points when I started. Oh my gosh. I'm a filthy casual, but I've been grooving with Beta Ray Thor shit. Hey! Did you watch my video on the Beta Ray Thor shenanigans? Because that's my favorite deck right now. People don't seem to expect the last turn power. Coupled with a handful of nasty tech cards, Shang, Shadow King, Red Guardian, Scarlet Witch. I don't run most of those. It's truly my favorite thing to play. It's what I used against Tucker, who is not here anymore, but I used it against Tucker to... What did I get? 6 cubes? I got 6 cubes? For the Snapprentice. Solidifying my final score of 2nd place. Yeah, Mr. ESO, let me find you. I'll just link you the video quick. Also, if you want to go giggle at a thumbnail, you can go check out the thumbnail of the video that posted 45 minutes ago. I talked about it earlier, but I made a terrible thumbnail kind of on purpose that uses the exact same everything as every other content creator on the platform. So it has white text, and then there's then there's a little bit of yellow text. This is a really annoying one. I don't even know what they're playing, but that Nebula is going to kick our butts. Unless we can get Nocturne in there and change the location and then Shadow King it. Nocturne? No. Why would things work out correctly? That would be ridiculous. All right. We got to be careful with Vibranium Mines a little bit. Sorry, I'm not the best at multitasking. Already subbed you good. That should be it. If it's not, sorry. So if we're switching hands, I don't really know what I don't want them to have. Claw? No, I mean, I think Demon is the way to go, probably. I really don't know. This is not a very fun one for me. I don't have a ton of time, so I let content creators make all of my decks for me, so I'll be blaming you. No, it's not even me. Gnome, who's a much better player than me. Gnome is the one who recommended that deck to me. Hold on. Oh my gosh, did you see that nonsense? Did you see that? No, Gnome is one of my favorite people making content in general. So I believe a thank you is in order. All right, so if they just claw right, they win. I don't feel like I have any way of doing anything right now. We got really screwed over, but we did find a pretty intriguing looking bug. So no guts, no glory is generally true, but I've already lost a lot of cubes and I'd like to keep some, you know? Before I retreat though, I try at least to examine the situation and see if it's something that is impossible to win or is possible to win. That one looked impossible with the cards that I had and the amount of energy that I had. I kind of feel like Hope would be a great addition to this deck. Love the Beast variant. I do as well. I talked about it recently, but I guess they have like a whole slew of X-Men 97 variants coming out in the future. And I was a little bit bummed because I got that one because it looked like that. I mean, that's what it looked like. It looked like a X-Men 97 variant. And there's an actual just Beast X-Men 97 variant eventually. All right, don't mess me over. We got rid of their Shang-Chi, which is not a big deal. We'll get Nocturne out there. Also, good morning, 9 square inches. Welcome. Oh, I kind of feel like Claw mid is going to be cool eventually, and then if we can hit Werewolf with the Shadow King, that's probably a good thing to do. But right now, I just feel like we gotta get the Widow's Kiss out of there. That's all I could think of. Oh, such a cool guy. Oh man, I wonder if they have Grandmaster in this deck. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so bad. It's one of those days. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like Nocturne. What location do I just give up? I feel like we give up right. And then we play a Kitty over here for safety. Double Widow decks are a real pain in the butt. Yeah. It's okay. I was a jerk earlier. So if people are just gonna try and hurt me because of that, it's okay. I get it. Yep. No, that's exactly what I was doing to people, and I didn't feel good about it, but I also did at the same time. I mean, I don't really know. Also, we're not gonna give up the right location. We just have to guess where Werewolf goes, and I feel like Werewolf is gonna end up mid. Wow, this is a pretty crap hand, honestly. I don't know if this is a win. Darkhawk left, and then I'm basically relying on them to have something. Nope. Yeah, we don't win. Dang, man. I should have guessed it was a demon, but I wasn't thinking that way. That was a good one. Hey, I think our plan was solid enough. We just didn't have a way of dealing with their other stuff. That's okay. No stress. Yeah, I mean, Mr. ESO, after this is all done, I will regain all of my cubes. Probably while riding in the car. I will regain all of them, though, playing the Thor's deck. +5 energy this turn is very exciting to me. I feel like I only get this when the opponent is playing Galactus. So, where would they play Galactus? They would play it mid, of course. The only location that would make any sense for such shenanigans. But just in case they're gonna play it right, we'll cover our bases there too. Wouldn't it be amazing if that was the hit, you know? Den Man, what's up? Good morning. Like watching my Saturday morning cartoons. Gotta check out the show. Yeah, we're doing stuff. It's not the best stuff right now, though. Beast is cool. Controversial opinion, of course. I mean, I'm just gonna move Nocturne. Probably not there, though. I don't want to pick Nocturne up. I also don't want to ruin Utopia, because Utopia could be really cool. All right, we're doing that then. I'm really not that worried about whatever they're packing, you know? I should be. I should probably be peeing myself, but I'm not. So let's see. How did they mess up Bar Sinister? What did they do? I mean, that's the easiest Shadow King play of my life. Does Sandman have a place against the current meta? Probably. I have no idea. But I think it's possible. Shoop. Poop. I mean, is there a better hit? Sage? Wait for Sage, maybe? We could do this into this. And then a Sage into the... It's Sage. Oh, Squatch! We're squatching all over him, man. This is great. A Sage into the right location would win that, for sure. But we have Claw instead. Sharard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a good question. I know that we'll get around to Sandman at some point. I feel like we keep ending up in the same situation where things could be really, really good, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know? You try so hard, and yet so far, the Sarah and Utopia is going to carry them to 4 cubes. Boring. Do you ever feel like you're just getting out high rolled constantly? Because like that's how I feel currently. I like this deck a lot, but opponents are high rolling and we are getting our butts kicked. Locations are good for them. Not so much for us. I don't know the last time I've seen Sage. Why can't there be reverse claw that gives power left? I don't know. I have no idea. Rayolo Swag, what's up? I'm a bit confused on Shadow King. Yet it doesn't affect cards that are ongoing like Blue Marble. What else does it? What is it? Okay, so so like Sage, it would reset Sage's power. It would reset Kitty. If we basted the Mysterios, it would reset those as well. There's a lot of things that it impacts. It's just not ongoing stuff. So if you get Valkyried, turn 5, you could undo the Valkyrie play by playing Shadow King, stuff like that. How do we win Kiln? Because right now, I don't think we do. Oh my gosh. Hit something tiny and insignificant. Oh, a Jeffrey. That's pretty good. It's a Hella deck, maybe? So we could be in trouble regardless. But whatever. I don't love how this one is shaken out, you know? What's the point of Mysterio in this deck? Yeah. Sandman. That's our buddy right there. That's our main Sandy. It is a ramp deck. I found that out the hard way. Yeah, it's got to be Doom, right? And then they just kick the crap out of us. We don't have... Like, this is the most power. You know what, Sandman? It's just really mean. He's such a mean card. I don't understand why people would play him. That's so disrespectful. Goodness gracious. Mr. Eso, have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, I think we got to be done with this deck. I like it. I'm getting countered every time I do anything. So I'm going to do, oh, it's a Zoo deck. All right, hold on, let me look at it quick. This was the second best deck of the week. There's no Kyera. There's a big Gilgi. By the way, I got to infinite pre-nerf with Thanos. Feels like it's being slept on. That was a thing that I wanted to do at some point soon. I wanted to play, or I wanted, yeah, pre-OTA, I got you. I wanted to try out the Surfer Thanos stuff, which is never a good deck. but it's the only deck that I've ever made that other people were like, this did work. I hit infinite with this one. I'm like, that's cool. All right. I don't even know if it would work. It just sounds like something that would be fun right now. So, I need to run ads. So there are 90 of you here. I know that some of you are going to leave, and that's okay. I appreciate you being here and giving me a shot. I'll be back for another 2 or so hours today. If you need to leave because you hate ads, I get it. If you want to stick around though, I'd appreciate that too. I'm going to go say hello to my family, get some more water. Yeah, you should probably do similar things. Stand up, move around, do whatever. And if you're going to take off, again, thanks for giving me a shot today. I appreciate it. 85 viewers is a little bit insane for me. This is a good start to the day. 3 minutes. I'll be right back, and then we're going to play some Zoo. Okay. Who needs Kyera? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. All right. Change the deck image before you forget. So usually the deck that is considered like the best one usually is the one that I do the worst with, which is kind of a bummer. This is very similar to the deck that I hit infinite with. If you were here for that, you're a legend. Thank you. I'm trying to view the image. Come on, stop it. Okay. Yeah, the difference is... Yeah, it's basically the same thing, just a different flavor, I guess. So I know how this one will flow. Oh, sorry, I didn't even look. Ads were still going. If you weren't here and you had ads going, apologies. MTL, this is the damn doing Snap Judgments decks. And depending on how this one goes, I'm not going to make everyone sit through another hour of it. If this goes terribly, we'll go for 30 minutes and then switch to the last one, which I'm kind of excited for because it's a junk deck, which is the main thing that I've been playing lately. And it's made by Nerfherder, who is a dude that I like a lot. He has a very fantastic sense of humor. So we're gonna give that a shot. Let me change this quickly. We can do it. All right, and this is what? KidNamedJulian? KidNamedJulian top 300 Zoo deck. We'll see. My guess is we're not gonna play Gilgamesh like ever, but at least he's in here. I think this also could be a fun Sersi deck as well, depending on how things go. Not gonna read that name. Ooh, double Mockingbird. That's awesome. All right. Well, that last deck was a bit of a disaster. So let's give KidNamedJulian's Zoo deck a shot. This is gonna be fun. MTL, what's your summer like, or what's your summer look like as a teacher? So it's gonna be good. In 18 hours, I will wake up and we are driving from where I live now up to Michigan, and it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Oh, that's so good for the Mockingbirds. Thank you. I mean, it's not good for anything else, but it's the equivalent of a, maybe 18 power. Well, I guess 15 power, perhaps. Oh, gosh, these locations are fine because we can get rid of them. And I guess we'll just do it this way. Give them a Nico. Get rid of Thunderbolt's tower. Then we will have Mockingbirds that cost 2. That's pretty good. I can't complain about that one too much. So we're going to go up to Michigan. We're going to stay there for a couple of weeks. And then we're going to come back to New Mexico. And when we come back to New Mexico, we are moving very soon after that. Not Zemo. Dude, I just dealt with Zemo. Come on. Oh my crap. All right, so we focus on the left 2 lanes, I guess. My goodness. Yep. That's Newman luck right there. That's how this all goes, you know? But I've streamed like 4 times over the last week, and this is just a ton of freaking fun. It's so much nicer than just doing YouTube videos. Like, that's so not, it's not enjoyable in the same way at all. Okay. I'm so nervous about what the right play is here. And maybe we find out that Gilgamesh isn't the right play, you know? But I feel like they have ways of making us talk. Shanna is probably the best hit, but we didn't get it. Do I have other wins? Like, I mean, this is just a sad board state, honestly. How many 1-drops do I have? But I mean, I'll give it a shot, but there's no real way of winning left. Right? Like, oh, maybe there is. I take that back. We lose left by 1. I've never, like, there is some location, like, that was a horrendous set of locations. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that one. I should have retreated, but I didn't want to, which is basically how that goes all the time. Yeah, Gilgamesh center and we would have won. White Tiger is an interesting play though. Okay. Ant-Man into Jeff. I could see this one. I could see the Matrix on this one. World Ship coming in at the 3rd location though. Calling it ahead of time. Or it's just a destroy deck. And everything we do doesn't matter. They got Deadpool, it's all good. Oh. Thoughts on the OTA Dragon Patrol? I'm good with it. I'll expand on that in one moment. Expand, expound, whatever. So it looks like a Cerebro 2, but then they played a Jeff, and so it's not that. Oh my gosh. Kind of looks like we're both about to get +3 max energy. I mean, I smirked at a variety of different things that people said during that stream. It was such a freaking power trip to be able, or to know the types of things that were coming, and not be able to say anything. So we can win left with Gilgamesh if we can get other cards that are useful pretty quickly. I mean, we're making a dumb move here, okay? Part of the cool kids club. Yeah, I've never been there before, but it sounds nice, you know? Mobius into Sersi is quite a freaking play. Probably not what they wanted to have happen. New plan. They have to top deck their win. All right. Sorcerer 2012 420. Thanks for the follow. I didn't read all those numbers ahead of time. Okay, so there's that location. Just say not for you. Oh yeah. All right, so just say just so I understand, Shadow King would not affect Ant-Man since it changes if the site is full or not. Correct. Yep, it's an ongoing effect. Yep. And that's why you can like Valkyrie an entire lane to set all the cards' powers to 3, and then an Ant-Man can win you that lane, stuff like that. Does that make sense? Cables, what's up? Good morning. Yes, indeed, a morning stream, a Saturday morning stream. I am indeed in place of Saturday morning cartoons. I don't even think those exist anymore. Okay, OTA thoughts really quick so that I can actually focus on talking about them. I think overall, all of the changes were good. I think the prof change is very aggressive, but because there's not really anything that you could think of quickly that you're like, oh, this is really good, you know? It just kind of ruins the card, it feels like, because you can't use Cannonball and stuff like that. But it opens it up to a variety of different types of decks then. And I know that there are still issues where you could, if you played Prof in the right location and it had a Void there, you could send the Void over and that screws things up. You just have to account for that stuff. Maybe Prof was too strong for too long, and yeah, they smacked him down. I feel a little bit bad because Prof was good, and Prof has been around for a long time. Nodweb, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I got to make up for sucking at the game by being entertaining. So, woohoo! I appreciate it. Yeah, paid chatter for sure. Other than that, like the Cannonball change is minimal, but it'll only help you if there's a Professor X out there, right? So the concern that everyone had is that Junk is going to be really strong now, but Sersi helps deal with Junk. And I mean, honestly, like Junk decks are kind of fun. It's a thing that I really enjoy. I think the deck that I played earlier that was the Hoogland, like the mean Hoogland, like Clog deck, like those are the types of decks that I find toxic and unfun. I wanted to give it a shot because it looked like it could be an interesting thing to feature. It didn't go well. It's not a good deck, right? Yeah, Prof can fit into move now. Prof can, you play him left and you can Heimdall cards into there. It's great. I think overall, and I don't remember every change that happened, it's really good. I think the Hela change, I'm not a game developer. I don't see how much Hela wins by all the time. I think that Hela is going to end up changing. I think that it'll probably be -3 or -4 at some point. But then that kind of kills the deck altogether, and that's not really what they want, right? So if they keep going that route, like they'll have to find a different route for Hela. Like Hela brings back cards in this location until it's full, so that you actually have to play the game to win other locations. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be a different way that people play that card, because the randomness and all of that stuff is what makes Hela really difficult to counter unless you have a Cosmo out there. So other changes, I think they buffed Cap a little bit. What were the tiny changes that they made? I also, and maybe I just missed this, I thought OTAs couldn't be more than numbers changes. And it seems like they made a text change to Professor X for sure. I don't know if that changed and I just missed it or what, but I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna pull up the Snap Judgments page quick and see if they have the OTA like image posted somewhere. Oh, Gilgamesh got a buff of 2. Yeah, I just can't remember all of them off the top of my head. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Are there other things? Made change at some point that allowed to do. Okay, all right, cool. Stegron buff. That's an interesting one too. Yeah, Stegron got 1 power, so it's a 4/7 now, and it can move a random card across from it, 1 location to the right. I think that's interesting as well. It's a weird one. It seems like it could help at times as well. I don't know. I think that it could be good if you're playing a Craven deck, right? A very move-focused deck, but I don't know. MTL, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will have a good stream. I already have. This has been a great time. I think it should just be an adjacent location, whatever. Yeah, there's a glitch a few days ago where I saw Stegron had 7 power. Wondering how long this change was planned. I knew about it on Wednesday. So I don't know. And I have no idea how that stuff happens. I think that's kind of it. Like the real hits were Hella and Prof. Cannonball's 1 power will make a difference, but it's not as big of a deal, I don't think. They didn't want to kill the card. They basically killed the synergy that was killing the game, if that makes sense. And that's a bummer, because Prof is cool. Prof is an iconic character that you really don't want to lose, and that's kind of where things are at right now. So that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah. I also could just look here. It literally says balance updates right there. Prof, Cannonball, Hella, Ebony Blade. I think that's good, because that gives decks like, I don't know, the one I was playing before this a chance to beat Ebony Blade, because you can reduce its power with Shadow King. I think that's a fantastic change. Red Hulk change, whatever. Red Hulk is still going to be really good. Over the course of the game, if your opponent soaked every single turn, including the final turn, you lose a total of 6 power on Red Hulk. He's still going to be a force to be reckoned with. Gilgamesh got 1 power. Captain America is a 3/3. Shanna is a 3/4. Oh, I forgot about that. Shanna, 3/4. Totally great. I think Shanna makes a lot of different decks really fun, including the one that we're going to get back to in just a minute. And then Stegron. We talked about that one. Overall, this OTA was necessary. I thought that it was a big deal. I think that the Prof Cannonball meta has been incredibly annoying. I think that we could find ourselves back there pretty quick if Junk, goes too crazy. But Sersi's a really cool card for that kind of stuff. Yeah, and so like the difference between Sersi and Annihilus is you don't run Annihilus in every deck, but Sersi can fit in so many different weird shells, and she just works as a counter to that. You'll gladly accept the junk that they throw at you. Wording? Oops. You'll take whatever they throw at you, and you could just change it. Like they're giving you a free 5. That's amazing. That's so good. Thanks to them. That's great, because that's what the Void is worth. Junk is a deck that runs Hood. It could have Debris, but generally it is Hood, Sentry, and Annihilus, with the goal of sending you basically -11 power into one lane or various lanes. And that's why they nerfed Sentry a little bit. They brought him down to a 4/8 with a -8 Void as well. So just up trying to put stuff on. Yeah. Sinless, any deck that you're like, here's a bunch of Widow's Bites, or here's a bunch of Widow's Kisses, or whatever the White Widow's things are called. Take a bunch of this crap and good luck to you. That's a junk deck. It takes up your board space and it makes things difficult to navigate, but it's mitigated by destroy decks and stuff like that too. So are the cards in the spotlight worth wasting my only key on, or should I wait for something I need like X23? X23 is next week or the week after, right? Sersi's really fun. Meek is fine, but you don't need it for you don't need it at all. And Phoenix Force, yeah, whatever. Phoenix Force is fun, but it's not necessary. It's not a great deck all the time. It's pretty inconsistent. I would wait for X23. X23 is really, really good. Yeah, 3 days. So just wait, hold on to them, try and accrue some more keys and go that route. All right, sorry, we went for it there. Let's Red Bull up. Let's party. Yeah, I mean, Sorcerer, do you enjoy Destroy decks? Because if you don't enjoy Destroy, I guess it can fit in some discard decks, but eh. I think I was messing around with it and I put it into a Darkhawk deck at one point. So it's a very interesting thing. Is the Red Bull a product placement? I wish. I've said it every stream. If Red Bull wants to sponsor me, I'm in. I've spent enough money buying them myself over the last 12 years. I'm in. Let's do it. Not a sponsor yet. Maybe. We'll see. I think I got to get a little bit bigger. I play anything that gets me tough use. Okay. Hey, Destroy will do that. You can also put it in discard as well. So, all right, let's see if we can win something. Penguinavere and Life Sparks Magic. Thank you for the follows. Sorry, YouTube, for the weird cut. We stopped and talked about the OTA for a while. It was a good time. It'll probably be in a VOD later this week, but yeah, that's how it goes. You taking off? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't love playing Squirrel Girl immediately. Squirrel Girl feels like a really good final turn play, but here we are. That's a really good Nico hit, though. Yeah, I should have, and I'll be punished right now. No, okay. Never punished. Ish. This one feels a little too good right now. Oh no, they got Killmonger. Oh no. The deck I've been having the most fun and success with is Blink Knight. I have not messed with that, but it looked really fun. Negative Surfer? Yo! It has been a minute. Do this. Yeah, Negative Surfer should not have Killmonger. Red Guardian. All systems go. Red Guardian. Red Guardian. Red Guardian. Red Guardian into Shanna. Into a possible victory. Here we go. Oh, snap. I will boomer snap them. It feels so bad. Never punished. Oh, that just feels bad, man. Victory. They worked so much harder than me, and they drew Mr. Negative by turn 4. They did it. All right, we just needed to talk about I had to get something off my chest, apparently. You know, that's what we needed to get back on track. Excellent. Let's just get right back into it. And I've tried to figure out other people's thoughts on the OTA. Gnome, what's up? Hey, if you guys want to watch someone win games of Marvel Snap, go follow Gnome _ plays. All right. Did we learn our lesson last time? Absolutely freaking not. Yes, we'll wait. We'll wait on Squirrel Girl. Yeah, Gnome, welcome. Thank you. Gnome, you said you had a presentation this week, right? Presentation or homework assignment? I feel like it was a bigger deal. But I don't know. All right. Man, everyone's playing Surfer. Hey, that's pretty good for us. You had an exam yesterday. See, I pay attention sometimes. You know, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, how'd it go? Are you enjoying the lack of monstrosities in Marvel Snap right now? Or is there a new monster that is ruining everyone's fun, including yours? Man, I hate the decision making on this turn. Dude, the finale of the Snaprentice was fantastic. I did not win. I made second place. Lauren whatevs took the whole thing home. So we'll go Shanna. We'll hit a Bast and we'll regret our life choices.
I am Iron Man.
That's my guess. Shanna is just scary. Oh, we filled up mid. But we have Nocturne. We can do whatever. I just don't want Bast. Oh, another Squirrel Girl. That's so exciting.
Taking aim.
Sammy, you did win for a second. Devilish made a really unkind play. Wow. Yeah, Shanna no squirrels would have been a great call, probably. Are they gonna double Iron Man mid? I don't think they will. Okay. Ooh. It's definitely a card. Or definitely a card. Definitely a location. We can win left, possibly. The Red Guardian, Mockingbird. Ways that they win include Surfer. Yes, I agree. I also find this quite scary. Yeah. But I Gnome, I ended up beating Tucker in my 1v1 against him with the Pixie Thor's deck. It was great. We get no value. Oh, we do get Nova value, but then we lose every other card on the board. So in the end, does it even out? Perhaps. Yeah, Gnome, I feel like that deck is my new favorite thing. And I'll never get over it. I don't know that they end up nerfing anything like that because it's so inconsistent, but KM put that in his video yesterday. It's such a bummer. Yeah, his was a little bit different than Alpha Raymond William or Ray William Johnson. We're just gonna wait. I don't have Beta Ray Bill otherwise. I'd play it. It's super good. Like, it's just fun. It's a fun freaking deck. Oh, Warrior Falls makes Dazzler not great. Man, I hope we can find Nocturne soon. Yeah, his had Doom, and I don't know that I like that. I think that, I think Magneto is one of the best cards in Marvel Snap. And I don't know if that's controversial or not. But I think, yeah, I think that Magneto makes things happen. And I love it. All right. I'm looking for Nocturne to pop up immediately. Oh man, here we go. Space Wax. Welcome, welcome, first time chatter. I mean, that's a fairly interesting play. We're very committed to Thunderbolt's Tower. I did not think that it would bite me in the butt as much as it did. So yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta show no fear. And that's what we're doing, except for all of the fear that we actually have. We're just trying to hide it, you know? There's Nocturne, you sneaky butt. Don't judge too harshly. I don't know what I'm doing, so that's my excuse, and I'm gonna stick to it. Final turn is just gonna end up being Shanna. Mockingbird, I think. Well, something happened. My daughter is angry out there. That's a pretty good hit for them. I mean, here's what really happens. It all depends what we get from Warrior Falls, you know? Could be amazing, could be awful. Or sorry, from the Nocturne is what I meant. We're gonna go we're gonna go Shanna into Mockingbird. They snap me. Oh my cards! Oh, what a butt. Oh no! Off by 1 mid! I mean, I can't even be upset. Yeah, running Electra is quite a thought there. Yeah. No, I mean, technically... Oh, no, we're having an emote off. Here we go. Boop, boop. Arshem. Squish your face. Oh, you win. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we would have won if we didn't have the issue of them sending me a Widow's Kiss. But it's okay. Space Wax? Are you a streamer as well? You just love Gnome? Just have to check. I don't know everybody, especially players that are good. Dude, we're at 6,666. Oof. William Wilson and Mr. Cherry, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. He's in the Woodyverse. All right, I got you. I'm still trying to figure out where everyone's from. I'm learning more, but oh no, guys, do they have prof? Uh-oh. I'm learning more, but I just don't know everyone yet. I know, Woody's doing pretty well. Oh boy, Nocturne, easy call. Now, we're gonna make intelligent plays. I think. We're gonna make intelligent plays, and we're gonna do a little bit of this, and we're gonna do a little bit of a Khazar. Oh no!
I am Iron Man.
Opponent snapped.
Feel free. They have priority though. How does this happen? I cannot catch a frickin' break. Junk. I mean, they look like they're running a negative deck anyway, right? Yeah, I think we do something along the lines of this into this. Peak really screwed me on that one. That doesn't matter too much. the Shanna nerf. I mean, it's a 50-50 to smack an important card. I mean, one of them is more impactful than the others, and I'm willing to just go for it. What would be better? Oh!
Victory.
Yeah, they can't Jeff mid. That's a good point. Okay. All right. I think we would have had that one. Just gotta believe. Yeah, I mean, Cerebro, I guess, is an important part of getting power all across the board, and Iron Man just wins them a lane. So, not bad. Not too bad at all. I'm good with that one. So fetch isn't sus. What the heck is going on? B Watsky 80. Thank you for the follow. And Nodweb, thank you for the follow as well. I remember that you were here and you stuck here through ads. Appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna get Thanos out this game. That's how it goes. Gnome, are you streaming later today? Ooh. Dark Cloud 9. That's a great name. Thank you. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm just saying your name. You're welcome. Maybe tonight. All right. All good. We don't have a way. Well, we do. Do I dare play Shanna right now? Yeah. Who dares wins. And who plays Shanna early gets a 0. Oh. All right, well, the extra draw doesn't help very much. I mean, they didn't get extra draw. That's good for us. We'll do this, I think. Oh, I wish there was a way to Red Guardian their good stuff, but I'm not seeing one right now. District X is basically what I'm playing with right now anyway. Does not matter. Does not matter to me. Nimrod. All right, they have priority. For surety. Kitty? Oof. Do we, I mean, no, they just win, right? We have no win. They probably flip-flop multiple men and then Zola the Nimrod. They high rolled on that one. That's pretty good for them. Nice job. I like that one. I do, whoever brought up, well, I guess you didn't technically bring up Phoenix Force, but that's how Phoenix Force can go. So game tonight, Gnome can't miss getting swept. Gotta run again. Have a great weekend. 9 scrunches. Appreciate it. You as well. Enjoy it. Or move the mults to the right, then Venom, right? Get a big Venom. Big null. Yeah, they were doing pretty well, I think. All right, I mean, I think we can win a location with just like Ant-Man Dazzler as the big things, so. gonna give it a shot. Gnome, what tournament are you in? What are you doing? Junk. Oh, Oilers game. Okay. You're in the Stanley Cup, Gnome. That's so exciting. Well done. You made it. Okay, Squirrel Girl. All right, so this is just going to be a straightforward... Yeah. All right, so we don't even attempt to win right. All right, how do we fill up locations? With cards, I know. We go here. And then we will... Is this flexible enough? I think so. We go Squirrel Gilg. I mean, that's a big squirrel even in the US agent lane, so I did it all me, put the team on my back. I believe that 100%. No lies. Well done, Gnome. You did it. Intriguing deck. I guess they could move the Jeff and just instantly gain 5 power on the Red Hulk, and that's probably what they'll do. Come on, make your play. Make your move. Let's go. Oh, never mind. I don't think that matters in the long run. It's not the route I was taking for a win here, so. Oopsie poopsie. 17 power Gilgamesh with pretty minimal work. That was not bad. Not bad at all. It's kind of scary how good Florida really is. Oh, Florida. That's such a place. It's hot as crap down there, and I live in the literal desert. It's hot and humid, and I can't survive in Florida. Party Panda. What a name. I think the rogue play was a good one. That made sense. We're going to save the Squirrel Girl. I feel like the way that I just... Yeah, Florida sucks. Dude, it's Thunderbolt's Tower again. We're hoping for a New York Rangers Oilers Stanley Cup. I didn't play any cards. That didn't help you. All right, do not mess me over on this one, Red Guardian. Play no other cards left, please. I'm New York City, he's Eastern Canada. I'm New Mexico, / I was from Michigan. Oh, dang it. Boo. So I did, growing up, root for... What do I do? I rooted for the Red Wings. It was my dad's thing. Yeah, it was fine. Red Wings will be good again in a year or two. Yeah. Give them something garbage. No, that's helpful. They can move that off there and do something if they want to. I feel like it's another one of... No. I feel like it's another one of these. And I don't love it. I think we have a shot. I just don't know what they lay. If they lay Eliath, I cry. If they lay Red Hulk, we win, I think. Maybe. Numbers are hard to figure out quickly, but I think we're good. All right, well, I got the strategy figured out. I'm an unstoppable force. Sorry, Party Panda. I've ruined your party. Now you're just a freaking panda, just like all the rest of them. All right, we'll do a few more with this one. And then we have to play Nerfherder's deck. Mimbu, thank you for the follow. I need to get real TV so that I can actually watch hockey. I do not find football to be the most relaxing thing, and I don't love basketball either. If I want to sit down and enjoy watching a sport, it's freaking hockey. I don't think we have anything that we need to wait for to put into Krakoa. I think Gilgamesh in hand would make me feel a little better, so we get a buff on something that's a little bit tinier. But I'm good. All right, hey, things work out sometimes, but mainly they don't. You could take that to the bank. I'll take an extra 3 power on something. No, not again. Oh, nuts. Hockey is by far my favorite to watch in person. I also had Lakers season tickets for a few years at one point. Oh yeah, Mockingbird would probably be a good one to chuck in there too, huh? Yo, it's just straight up move? That's a lot of multiple men. I mean, if this is a Cerebro 3 Cerebro 3 move deck, that's pretty interesting. M'Baku, Crystal. I don't know if I don't even know if that's a real deck that exists in the world. I think that's a pretty intriguing idea. All right, so this is good. It's not, it's probably not C3 with move anymore. It probably wasn't before, but it did feel like a possibility a moment ago. Here. Here. They might have a 1.5 power card. That's true. That's a good point. I feel like their deck didn't work how it was supposed to, perhaps.
All systems go.
All right, so our Gilgamesh gets a buff now from all of those cards that are in the middle. It also gets a buff. What do I want to, like, try to win? Just go for, like, all lanes? Is it, okay, so just Venom mid is my guess. I'll run it. I don't love it. Oh, opening up space. That's a good, hey, that's a good thought. I like that thought a lot. I don't think we win this tiebreaker. That was, I give them props. Their deck didn't work very well, and they still pulled it off. Sadly, if we had just played Gilgamesh right and gone Squirrel Girl mid, I think we would have lost. All good. No stress. Don't overthink it. All right, one more, and then we got to do another ad break, and then we'll get to another deck. And then later today, I will recoup all of the points that I've lost playing random decks this morning. Holy crap, this has not gone smoothly. I feel like the video that I have to put out tomorrow is maybe going to be a little picky and choosy about what wins and what losses I include. I've been up since 3 a.m. though. Like I'm a little bit sleepy right now. That's not good for us. Oh my gosh, locations are very unkind right now. Shanna is a very easy way to fill up a board. Don't mess me over here, Nico. I need some help, please. Yeah, Shauna right, Pog. I don't know if I've ever said Pog out loud before. It makes me feel strange. I don't know that it's right for me. Jabberwocky. Jabberwocky is like a fake poem. A lot of poems are fake, but it's from Alice in Wonderland. If you didn't know. Oh no! I don't feel like anyone should say it out loud. That's probably true. Not a huge fan of this one. Where are our good cards at? All right, we're just going all in there, I guess. Shauna Wright is not gonna work out for us, I don't think. Ew. Ew.
Doom rules all.
Elder Scrolls stole that from Alice in Wonderland. That's dope. Oh, enjoy your Ant-Man going mid. Oh no, it's gonna stay left. I mean, I think we can use our brains to try to win this one, maybe. We don't win left, that's for sure. Come on, man. I need very few things to actually work out right now. I mean, this feels fun, right? Also, King Sprat, first time chatter. Thank you. Berserk Waves 2, thank you for the follow. I mean, I don't have a guaranteed way to win mid, or else I would snap. I think we start here. Oh, man. Glazer's the man. Very, very helpful. To a variety of people for a variety of reasons. That's a mean play, all right? That's just disrespectful garbage. I don't even think this wins it. That sucks. Net zero power mid for sure. I'm out. I would win right, but they have a red Hulk, and I can't use up all my energy. Watch his videos every day at work, and I figured I'd support you here. I appreciate that. Yeah, that dude does a lot of work. Him and I started YouTube stuff at almost the same time. I think I got a head start on him by a little bit, and then a dude named Prager. Prager, are you here? Prager. Hello? Obi, what's up? A dude named Prager told me about him, and I started listening to the Snap Judgments podcast forever ago. So good. Opponent's title, oh gosh. Most juicy. But Glazer has a work ethic that it's just insane. I mean, the dude does so much. Power on, power on. I mean, this is a little bit rough. All of my ongoings are going to be in one lane. I guess I mean, I'm going to snap on it. I don't know if it's the best call. Yep. Yeah, most of these are going horrendously. But I remember like when Glazer, he hit 500 subs like a little bit before me, and I was like, is it worth doing memberships? He's like, dude, don't even do it. Don't even worry about it. It's I don't want to ask people to pay me money for anything. I just want to get some info out there for people. The dude is just, he's such a nice dude. And then he made a Patreon. I'm joking. That dude puts in so much time. I friggin' love him. For some reason, that reminds me of Dodgeball. Me, my Marvel Snap team. Glazer, Laser, and any kind of other Azer. That movie is so good. All right, I guess we have to be picky and choosy about what we lay. All kinds of Azers. That has the potential to give us some power, you know? If they have a Red Hulk, they just win, so... I thought it was pretty funny, too. He does put out quite a bit of content. Oh, crap. Do we have Mockingbird in this deck? We do. Where art thou, Mockingbird? Oh boy. Oh, go home, please. Oh my crap. I think they're gonna beat us. No way. We have Blue Marvel on our side. Ain't no way he can top that one. Run, what are you talking about? He can't beat me. Gilgamesh, let's... It's not happening, don't worry. It's okay. What is my favorite deck of all time? I've always been a big fan of Sandman. So if Glazer ever has a Sandman deck, I will play it. For sure. I gotta stop with this deck. It's not working. It's not working. Right now, my current favorite deck is Pixie Thor's deck that works pretty freaking well almost all the time. I enjoy it a lot. I apologize. I have to run ads, though. We almost are at 100 people watching, and that feels amazing, and I'm very sorry. I just have to do it. Let me change the deck image so I don't forget in 3 minutes when I come back. But we have one more Snap Judgments deck to do, and if it's terrible, we'll play something else for a while. Obi! Thank you for the freaking gifted. Wait, what's going on? Call me Plummies, exclamation point drops. There's drops in the channel. You're good, don't worry. Obi, thank you for the sub. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Bring back ongoing Sandman. Gifted to Detopper. I mean, yeah, now Detopper, you have access to a total of 5 emotes, 4 of which were lovingly crafted by BitTwiddle, and 1 that was randomly crafted by Twitch. So there you go. Look at those. You could also have a ban hammer, which it comes in handy for all the people that I ban. So yep, all good. Okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. If you're gonna take off because I'm running ads, it's okay. I get it. It's not everyone's thing. But I just appreciate you guys being here. This is great. It gets me much closer to my average of 75 viewers during streams. And it's just fun. Drops are super great for kind of growing the channel and getting new people to show up. I'm not here to make buttloads of money. I'm here to have some fun. So, which is why I am not that embarrassed playing decks that I am just losing over and over with. I'd like winning. It's more fun that way, but that's just how life goes. 3 minutes. I'm gonna go say hello to my family, and I'll be back to lose some more games with all of you. And it's gonna be great. We're all gonna enjoy it, okay? BRB. TTYL. Dragon, thank you for adding the drops command. I appreciate that. All right. Whew. Here we go. Changed up the... I didn't change that deck. Wait, I did. It just runs similar cards. I'm really excited for this one. I don't love Titania, but I know that Titania and Goblin on 4 is quite a frickin' combo. So we're gonna have some fun here, I think. Also, just to shout it out again before I, leave this in the video. If you want to join the Discord, it's a nice little place. If you're someone that wants to get into making content, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I've gone through the stuff. I know a little bit about it. So if you have questions or anything like that, pop in the Discord. I can answer questions that you have. Because the barrier to entry is basically, do you have a computer that can run OBS or something like that? And if you do, booyah, I can help. So you don't need a good microphone. You don't need all the crap. Just do it. You have questions, Obi? Yeah, go for it. Obi, what happened with your new computer? Did you get one? Okay, good. Exclamation point Discord. There you go, Obi. I'll answer any questions that you have. Obi will also be in the Discord and can answer questions about content creation, so it's all good. Heck yes, well done. Nice. Is Titania supposed to be a play on the Queen of the Fairies from Shakespeare? I don't know, nerd. I'm kidding. I have no idea what Titania... I didn't even know that it was a card before this. That's so... Is that... What's the... What's the name of the queen of fairies in Shakespeare? From Midsummer Night's Dream, right? I had to... Okay, yeah. I was second guessing myself because of the movie Midsummer, and then it broke my brain. Okay. I have no idea. Obi said it's a play on her physical features. I don't know if that's right. I know nothing. I don't even know the lore behind the character Titania. So, or Titania, whatever it is. I guess I should do this too. Do I have, I have like no good variants for Titania. I could do a pixel. Wow, that's fun. Everything else has something I'm happy with, I think. Yeah. She's in the awful... Oh, was she right at the beginning? Other people love that one. I tried it. I couldn't do it. Didn't work. Okay. Obi, enjoy mowing. Have some fun out there. I will be here losing, but trying really hard to win. Against the King of Bros. Behave. Peace, Obi. Enjoy your day. We are definitely going to hang on to Titania. Is that an annoying card to put into the Nebula lane, perhaps? I did just realize I probably wanted to play Nebula mid. Oops. King of Bros can't lay anything. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna risk it. Could be a bad idea. But he's so behind at this point. So their left lane is going to be completely filled up. Titania jump. That is the best gob variant. I like it. I think it's pretty awesome. That's a nice one. I mean, I think now we have to get rid of our rocks. We're not really in a rush to win left, I don't think. And we can find out if they have a red Hulk. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think the goblin variant's pretty nice. Squatch. I mean, do we just go full butthead? Everyone's favorite two variants, mine's Mecha Dino and Vibranium Iron Man. I don't know if this one works out. We win right. That's about it. I like the RNG from Sersi, and I'm not gonna complain. It's gonna be fine. We've got this in the bag for sure.
Minions to me.
Oh my crap. We almost lost right. Look at their luck versus my luck. They got an orca. We lost by one again. That is the theme of today. Oh well, it's okay. My favorite variants, it's the, what is it, Conqueror Carnage. I have that one inked. It's my only like real stellar split. Like it's basically perfect. Uh-oh. Flat Bedford. Flat, get out of here. No stream sniping. Please and thank you. I also really... we'll go for it. I really enjoy most of the Doom variants as well. So I guess that's a pretty wide open answer, but I love them. Muir Island. This could be interesting. Okay. That doesn't hurt my feelings too bad. Another Muir Island is really, really good. This could just be a great time for Green Goblin. And then if Goblin does not get sent over for some reason... Yeah, we're okay. Cool. I was gonna say we could just annihilate it, but it does not matter. Captain Marvel and Goose. I'd love to make a goblin that I can send over to them. No, it didn't happen. That's all right. Oh, a Morbius. Well then. Isn't that a card? Okay. What to do? This board state is such a mess. So I bet they moved Titania to the left, so we're not getting that back. We just gave them 7 power. Mysterio left. You know what? Nebula left. Here, here. Hope and pray. Sersi mid?
Got him. Victory.
Okay. GG. I don't know what just happened. Sersi helped us? Finally? We figured out what they were planning on doing pretty well, though. I feel like we played that one intelligently. I can't complain. Coca-Cola 911. All right. Now, what's the one card that's never showing up now? Debris? I don't think I've seen Debris. We have Gladiator in here as well. I don't think I've seen Gladiator yet. So that's a thing. I still remember buying X-Men number 30 where Jean and Cyclops got married. Ew. They should make a Canadian Goose superhero. Would rival Thanos' power for sure. Hey, Debris. Gladiator. Oh, you just gotta complain. Never punished for complaining. Oh, wait, Sentry. Sentry we have not seen yet, I don't think. Alright, they're gonna destroy cards. Iceman Nico. Unless they lay 3 cards, they can't stop me from getting Goblin mid. Well, I guess they could... No, I don't know. I almost spoke too soon. A Titania! Alright, that's good for us. I think now we can... Debris? No, I mean, we have Sentry. We're just gonna confuse each other about how you're supposed to play with Titania. Make bad play after bad play, but eventually one of us will get it. We have our own Titania. I mean, we can win mid with just Gladiator at this point. I think for right now we go Annihilus. Nah. Oh, 0 power Mockingbird, okay.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped because they're gonna play Gilgamesh left. Dude, we are so freaking close. Okay, math time. That's 15. 20. 23 right. And then we still have to win mid. Oh, that's a bummer, man. So close. So close. We're off by the tiniest amount of power. What other games does everyone play? I've been into playing Mortal Kombat 1, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Disney Dreamlight Valley. What do I like to play is different than what I get to play. Dead by Daylight is one of my favorite things to play. I just bought Mario Wonder to play with my son, and he doesn't like it. I think it's pretty fun, but he made me restart Super Mario RPG, and it is that's a very, very good game. And I didn't realize, like, I didn't play it growing up. It's so good. It's so much fun. I'm a big nerd for RPGs, so Mario RPG was very well done. It hit Gabi, so we're probably not gonna get to play that this game. Even like Nintendo, it still resonates. I'm kind of in a similar boat. I'm not a huge Nintendo like fan, but I think that Mario RPG, you know, along with the ooh, interesting. I think Annihilus would be really good. Along with the fact that it was created by Square before it was Squaresoft, the guys who made Final Fantasy. I think it's really good. Okay, Annihilus is required for us to have a shot here. I mean, we could bail out if we... No! Spider Ham, you little turd. If your son likes Pocket Monsters, like... Pocket Monsters like games, I recommend Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 and Wings of Ruin. Oh, sorry. 2 Wings of Ruin. I've played Monster Hunter games before, and I found those to be fun. Hot take right there, I guess. Okay, here and here. Dang, man. Here. Guess we don't play Nebula right now. So Titania is not gonna flip-flop until... Okay, so... Wait, what? Hold on. So it'll flip and then flip back. So if we just play a card mid, we get it. No Annihilus is a huge bummer. That doesn't beat a Red Hulk. Other options? No. I don't want to keep retreating. That's so boring. Ooh, I'm not doing this if you're snapping, you fool. Gladiator is my favorite character. Is one of my favorite characters. despite the obvious, hey, it's Superman, but kind of JK sort of vibe. I know nothing about Gladiator. I enjoy the Marvel movies, but I never got into comics growing up. I never really had the money to buy a bunch of stuff. So, Final Fantasy Tactics. I think my brain is done streaming for the day, at least. Final Fantasy Tactics is absolutely fantastic. Oh, there's a remake of Tactics? Good. It's so much fun. It's such a good game. Oh, GG.
Victory.
All right. That'll be the first game of this video. GG. Gosh. Man, what on earth? I wonder how often, like, or how much time people that are good, like the big I wonder how many times or how many hours or games big content creators spend practicing a deck. Like, how much time does KM spend practicing a deck before he's like, I'm gonna feature this in a video? Does he just freaking go for it? Do we go Titania Chaos? No, probably a terrible call. I enjoy nothing about what's about to happen. I will do this. Gabi would be good. White Widow would be good. There's a lot of good ones we could get. My favorite Final Fantasy was 15, the first one to make me cry. Oh, man. Gladiator, he's an alien from space who could fly, use lasers from his eyes. He's super strong, can clap his hands. Is he allergic to vibranium? Oh, we'll definitely go for Sersi Chaos. Buff Captain America, please. First time chatter. Oh, booyah! Oh, it's just discard, everyone. Don't worry. Less than you'd think. Okay. All right, bad things that could happen right now. Nothing. Everything's great. Sersi will win us the day. Isn't Gladiator's power based off his confidence or something like that? I don't know. Probably. Based off his confidence level. Oof. All right. This is gonna be an interesting one. I think we hedge our bets. Oh, gosh. I mean, the main hits that I want are gonna be mid and right. So I think we do this. Or do we just go Sersi now and accept that we could lose the game? We could lose the game no matter what. Could save the demon. Or do we just open it up to... No, I gotta do it this way. I can't see what they have in their hand because it sped through it. This way we hit mid, even though mid isn't completely full. They do not care about the nebula that's in the left location at all. Hobgob. Give me one more of those, please. A Jane Foster. Woohoo!
Victory.
I wanted to look at this filter quickly. Oh, it tracks my most recent session playing Snap. All right, so far today we are minus 28 cubes. Woof. Kicking some butt. That was, dude, Sersi basically won that single-handedly. And we didn't get bad RNG on that one at all. I felt, that feels pretty good. Okay, learn from mistakes. Nebula mid in a junk deck. All right, that sucks a little bit. Camertage. Can you play Prof? Can you play the Prof move deck? I have not messed with it at all yet. Okay, okay. I did not answer your question with a valid answer, and I apologize for that. The answer is sure, but probably not today. I have 30 minutes left, and I have to finish out with this, and then I have to pack up my life, put it in boxes, go to Michigan for 3 weeks, and then move houses. So my time right now is quite limited. Man, you can't even Green Goblin mid. Lame. All right. But, and sorry, I did not mean to answer that as snarkily as I did. But yes, I'm intrigued by the idea of that deck at this point. I mean, it's a little preemptive to go for Sersi. Oh! Oh! Hold on, we do this, and then we get maximum whatever. Gotta go double Sersi? Okay. I'm in. Raider, are you screen peeking? Are you screen peeking at me? Now I kind of feel like we have to play Annihilus or we just lose. I have ghost guys. My backyard cameras keep popping for human spotted. I check the feed, nothing. Oh, yeah, you might be in some trouble over there. Let me know how it goes. Good luck to you. All of this sucks. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh no, I've freaking screwed that up. That was dumb. Those were really good hits. Here come the bad ones. Gilgamesh. 11? Wow. You know, I have this feeling that they're gonna win locations. I didn't look at priority, or else I would not have messed this up. But even if I waited, we still lose. I should have not gone for the glory, and I should have just played Annihilus.
Escaped.
Ugh. Also, I don't really think he's screen peeking. Don't worry. I was just joking. That one was a sad one. Buff Captain America, I'm sorry I didn't see your message earlier. My apologies. Dude's name is just Juicy. We have a Nihilus in hand. And we're just gonna win Jotunheim. I say that now. But in 3 turns, White Widow will be negative as well. So we could send that over to him. Mr. Negative deck. Give me debris. It's not debris. Gladiator mid feels good. That's a bummer. Okay, options. I mean, if I do this, they will immediately fill up the right location. They probably have Odin based on those cards. So maybe the right play is something more along these lines. Oh my crap. I think we have to play Annihilus now. You're right. That's a good point. Sorry. Good call, good call. They cannot Odin a goblin right. Because it will double proc.
Wakanda forever.
Alright, so this stops the Zola. You know? Do we even have a shot at winning this one? Oh, is it Taskmaster? And then that's the end of the game for everyone? Task. Dang it!
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Dude, if they win every lane now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Dang it, man. Sersi Gladiator becomes Shang. Also, somehow, you get Ghost. Dang it! I'm not a huge fan of decks that have no counter cards in them. Alright, this is still... Okay, hold on. With the Zoo deck... We were at net 0 cubes. That's the best we've done so far today. It's not a good a good job, but it's okay. It wasn't terrible. Sersi Gladiator. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I just read that. I hate it. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, snap.
I mean, everything that we have right now is really good. No mid? As in, play it mid? Oh, you want... I see what you're saying. No, I have a different plan. I know what you're talking about. All right, I'm glad I followed my plan. We could have been in so much trouble. I mean, we still kind of are. We'll win mid. I'd like to see if they have a red Hulk, I think. Woo! Can we get it to stick? And then this still leaves room for Sersi, maybe. Danger Room, just help me out here. Oh. Danger Room? You're supposed to help? Okay. What did they play earlier? That's what it all comes down to. They win. Oh. You know what's really sad? If we had not sent them the goblin, we would have won. Dude, that sucks. Oof. I guess this is, you know, Ben Brode, you know, the all-father of Snap, his way of saying that this is not his intended vision for this game. Lewis. I've played this person a few times. Do not hit sentry. Thank you. Bad? Yes, I know. You sent him down to the goblin. Oh, man. Also, first-time chatter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I mean, debris would actually have been great here now. All right, and this is just the straight up like classic Darkhawk nonsense. It's gonna be fine. Why is everyone playing Sersi? I don't know. Well, I mean, is that a bad play? What would I rather get out there? Thank you, thank you. I think I'd like to lose priority if possible. I don't know if I can, though. It's not looking like it. I guess here's the other question. I mean, mid is just a bummer. Do they play Annihilus now? Or do they wait? Because I kind of have this feeling that I should save Annihilus for final turn if I can. I'll save it. We got a Sarah. Buff Captain America and Marcelo's MHP, thank you for the follows. This is a dark time. I don't know. I think we just gave them the game, but I don't have a better plan right now. Dude, what is with all the BM? Go ahead. Keep going. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, that did not go well. Goodness gracious. Almost down to 7K. How do we lose priority? Bowel movements and infinite make no sense. I agree. No time, no need. Yeah, sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Just thinking about a few things quickly. I think Arishem, whatever it is, I think it's gonna be an interesting card. I think it's gonna be fun. We're just gonna do this. It'll probably bite us, but it's okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh, every good card was in their deck. Okay, we got Ebony Maw. Whew. In a strange way, though, I'm glad that those are there. Like, they're gonna have to do other stuff to win other lanes. Just play High Evo, Sarah Dracula dump. I'll look at it, don't worry. If people send me decks, I will look at them.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, this is intriguing. I don't feel like we're in that bad of a position right now. Buffed Captain America, that's also true. We do have a Discord where you can post things if you'd like to. All right, so it's going to be a vision, I'm assuming. I just don't know if there's a way to do this. Buffed Captain America. That's good. Keep it that way. I mean, not forever. At some point, you'll have to do things on your own. It's good to hear that kids sometimes listen to their parents. I think we're toast, but I don't even care. Let's do this thing. Because they still have to do something to win the right location. I guess they could just drop a 1-drop over there. I don't know, but the dancing Titanias is going to be very entertaining to me. Come on, we can do this. No, buff Captain America. I don't know how old you are. Also, don't tell me, because that's not what I'm actually asking. Just FYI. But it's good to hear that people who are not just parents also may watch my content. Feels nice. So thank you. They win right by 1. Oh. You know what? And if we had spent all of our energy, we would have beaten them in the right location as well. Whew. No, you're good. Good. Buff Captain America, I'm also a high school teacher. So, you know, that's it. That's my life. My life is very boring. Loving Warbler 92. Dude, I would love to win something soon. Let's look at what our best deck is now. No, it's still KidNamedJulian Zoo. Alright, so we have Elsa. Come on, let's go. 14 minutes till pre-rolls are done. So I'm gonna be here for about 14 more minutes. And then I need to go pack up. I actually have to edit videos quickly. And then pack up for a trip. Straight up move deck. All right, is Gladiator gonna bite us in the butt this time? Let's find out. Oh man, and if we can get Sersi, we can have some fun. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. That's pretty good for me. Not gonna complain about that one. Oh, it's just so dirty. Ugh. I mean, they need space to do stuff. That's how this works. Do you have a Grandmaster avatar? Because I planned on naming myself Grandmaster with a Grandmaster avatar and use the title as a Hulk. Then I realized I don't have a Grandmaster avatar. I don't know if I have one. Go mid? No.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of the end. And I would deserve it. I don't feel good about this one. Like I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. We got Sersi. We just don't have anything mid to Sersi. Come on. That's okay. All right. Ultimate chaos. Let's freaking do it. What will we get that will bite us in the butt? I don't know, but let's find out together. There's no way on earth we should win this game. Come on. I think it's more fun to see what could happen than to save cubes at this exact moment. I find this to be quite enjoyable. Also, I got to start looking at who is live at the moment. Let me see. Tucker is live. He was here earlier. We could go and say hello. What you got? That's a good hit. All right. It's unlikely, but it is possible that we could win this. It's looking less likely. Much less likely. Pretty useless. You know, when I was watching Hoogland play with Sersi the other day, I was like, this dude gets some real good hits pretty consistently. Like, this card looks broken when I watch other people play it. That is not the case at this exact moment. That sucks. Oh my gosh. All right, Central Park's good for Mockingbird. I think I'm just gonna wait for right now. Beautiful. Please hook me up. Oh, that's real good. I would like to see a goblin. That's real good too. Not gonna complain about that one. I like that a lot. Yeah, I don't know that I've had worse hits on cards before. They have prio, so that's good. For me, Sersi is like hella a roulette game. Either you hit really well or really poorly. William Wilson, first time chatter, thank you. I agree. I feel like, I don't know, and maybe there's a lot of people who feel this way. I feel like I have some of the worst luck in gaming, period. Mockingbird is amongst my favorite variants as well. I slapped a lime green neon border around it, and it's tasty. It's a fantastic variant. Mockingbird is a fantastic card as well. I feel like this is snappable. I just don't know. Probably should have done this in a different order. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. I guess even if we lose and get goblins stuck on our side, we still have Sersi that we can play. Yep, no, we will. Hella has a 90% chance to be discarded by Corvus Clave. Yep, more like 100% chance. Killmonger. All right, I did feel that one coming. I'm down to roll some dice. I don't know what they have mid. Hold on, is it just Surfer? If it's a Surfer deck, and this is Surfer, they can do Surfer Absman, and that'll bring the right up a little bit. I think we're okay. I don't know whether I should be afraid or not. Let's find out together. Ooh! we just lost the game ourselves. Hood Sersi mid wins 100% of the time with Jeff Hoogland luck. I know it. You want to know a big bummer? If we just played a card left, we would have won. Oops. If we had played Hood Annihilus, we would have won. It's okay. Last game, and then we're gonna go raid someone who I still have to pick. But if you stuck around this long, one, you're a very patient person who is totally fine watching people get their butts kicked. Maybe you enjoy it. Maybe it makes you feel good on the inside. I don't know. Regardless, I appreciate you guys giving me a shot today. I know that freaking drops are a thing, and I hope that at some point in the future you'll find your way back. Maybe by then I'll be a little bit a little bit better, you know? Oh my gosh. My luck is so bad. I don't always have days like this. I'm exhausted mentally at this exact moment. But that's how crap goes. So we all have bad days. This just for some reason is one of them in Marvel Snap for me. So appreciate y'all giving me a shot. If you'd like to find your way back in the future, you can smack the follow button, which is pretty helpful. How do I want to do this? Other than just like hitting the retreat button. I mean, I feel like this is kind of mean. I thought about playing Hood, but they gave me a Hood, so it's totally fine. Not a big deal. And we have a Nihilus in hand, and we can lay that very soon. Their side of the board is looking pretty sad. So is mine, to be fair. But if they don't lay something mid, they're going to get smacked a bit. I think we'll just save Titania. There's no need. All right, time to commit, sir. Are you going to go for it or not? I don't feel like this is an easy snap yet. They're probably an Annihilus deck as well. But if they don't play it right now, they're gonna lose because they have priority and we don't. So I'm not gonna snap because I'd like to win some cubes today. But they kind of hooked us up with a pretty good situation. Where's the real Mysterio? Maybe right? I don't know. They gotta do it. They gotta do it. They snapped on me. We're gonna just hide away a little bit. What did they just do? What?
Victory.
What? Why? Why would they do that? What was that? I played Call Me Sal yesterday twice with homebrews, and in one game I lost 9 cubes. You lost 9 cubes? To the Mysterio difference. It was sad. The Mysterio difference would not have mattered here. Oh, in friendly battles. Okay. I thought 9 cubes was a bit of a crazy number. All right, I'm gonna do my quick awkward video outro, and then I will send you guys over to someone else. Give me just a moment. If you made it this far in the video, you're a freaking champ. That was a lot of losses. Oops. But if you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make good choices. Remember, you're gonna have a great day whether you know it or not. And as always, Peace. All right. Yeah, bye, YouTube.